Hello and thanks for joining us for the USGNN Monthly Newscast sponsored by US Glass Magazine. I'm Megan Headley.
And I'm Holly Biller. About this time, we're sure many of you have started your holiday shopping. And based on the clicks we've seen at USGNN.com, many of you are looking at Apple. Not so much for the hot new iPhone or iPad, as much as interest in the recent update to Apple's Fifth Avenue store. The iconic store, the second to open in New York City back in 2006, recently underwent a facelift where the number of glass lights that make up the cube were reduced from 90 to just 15. When the store was originally designed, an autoclave large enough to meet the demands of laminated 33-foot tall glass fins didn't exist, except in the aircraft industry. What difference do a few less seams make? Well, Sealy in New York, which supplied the glass, is bound by a confidentiality agreement with Apple that prevents company representatives from releasing specific information about the project. This means your curiosity won't be completely satisfied until you take a trip to study the cube for yourself.
Glass is making news north of the border as well, but not earning accolades. CBC News in Canada recently ran a follow-up to the story USGNN has been tracking regarding glass railing breakages in Toronto. The CBC special report, however, goes well beyond the condo railings and attacks the glass envelope itself. The expose on window wall claims that glass is used in the new condo construction dominating the Toronto skyline because it is inexpensive compared to other materials and, in the end, more likely to fail. The report brings in experts who cite the 5 to 15-year shelf life of insulating glass units, implying that high performance and glass just don't go together. What the report does not include is a discussion with glass industry experts or a distinction between low-quality imports and third-party certified products, such as those studied by the Insulating Glass Manufacturers Alliance in its 25-year field correlation study. Also, as a result of the scathing report, one sealant manufacturer has issued a disclaimer on use of its products. The statement from Finzi North America reminds customers that the use of silicone hygiene sealant with polyisobutylene could potentially compromise the gas content of insulating glass units, adding that PIB cannot be responsible on its own for gas retention in the insulating glass unit. You can read the full disclaimer and find further updates on these developing stories at USGNN.com.
Be sure to look for updates on these stories and more on our next USGNN newscast in December, when we'll be bringing the news straight to your screen once again.
Thanks for watching.